Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be going over my expenses for week 1 of June. So we're going to jump right on into it. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you are not new, welcome back. Thanks for joining me for another one. My name is Janelle. I'm a wife and a mother of one. And on here, I do all things budgeting. I'm sorry if my voice goes in and out. For whatever reason, I am not feeling too well, and every time lately that I get sick, it always affects my voice. All right, so let's do this. So I do a cashless system if you are new to my channel, and for the month of June, I decided to go all debit instead of using my credit card. Well, y'all, it's been a challenge this month. I think I have been able to sort through some of the challenges, but yeah, so we're gonna talk about it. First things first is we're going to start off with groceries. And so last week, whenever I was trying to do my grocery shopping, I wanted to go inside of the store. However, I was unable to do that. And I think that just started me off all over the place. So I ended up using my credit card, my Amex card, to do all of our grocery shopping. So I had my regular grocery shopping on the 31st. And then got some things on the 1st. So for HEB, I went to HEB and did a bulk of my shopping and spent $145.55. And then I had Walmart do a delivery, and that was for $69.14. And then on the 2nd, I was at Target and I bought several different things, you guys. And I picked up 2 things for baby girl, which were grocery items. So I took that out of our grocery budget for $15.48. So those were the 3 grocery items that I had for this week. Next is going to be gas. I had already said that for gas, I forgot the colors, y'all. I forgot the colors. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought it was. I had already said that I was going to use my credit card for gas. So on the 1st, I had HEB gas, and I spent $52.35, and I was just pretty much like at E. And then on the 5th, I actually used my debit card. I went into the actual inside of Shell Gas and just put an amount on there. But y'all, this gave me anxiety for pretty much 3 days. It did not clear. It just kept saying pending, 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 pending. And I'm like, come on now. When is this thing going to finally clear? And y'all, it finally cleared on the 8th. So I was like, yeah, I don't know if I'm going to do that again. I think I'm going to just stick with my credit card. Y'all, I should remember green and pink. Okay. So next is going to be household. But now I feel better, and we'll talk about it in a second on how I feel using a debit card. So we had on the 1st, and then we had the 2nd. So on the 1st for household, this was along with my Walmart grocery haul, but what I'll do is I'll go ahead and just split up the amounts so that they go into the right accounts. So I needed to pick up some house supplies at Walmart. So we did that, and I spent $43.20. And then on the 2nd, we got some baby wash. So this was at Target, and that was for $9.99. But y'all, before, I just realized just how inconvenient, to an extent, like, what is it? that like the debit card is because so many transactions get held. Now, when I went to Walmart, those transactions within 24 hours went through, and then the other that gas transaction took for forever and a day. And to be very honest, I do like not having to go back and pay for something. Like it just comes out the account. It has been making me a little bit more conscious because I don't want to swipe the card and it gets denied or something, or it uses money out of a different account. So it has been making me aware of things. It's just, I have to give myself some more time with this account. And then I realized just how much, like every single day, Ally has a new like account update for their app, and how it's always on maintenance. It feels like every single evening. So every time you try to go on, I wake up super early and it's like always doing something. I don't know. And then I was realizing, y'all, if y'all know, I have like a credit card like bucket on my Ally account, and that's where I put all of the money so that it can track. So like in Ally account, it allows you to track your funds. So like it lets you have buckets like this in your spending accounts, and you can put like what businesses you want to be tracked in those different things. So I decided to get away from that. I just have a spending account that has all of the monies in there, and then my credit cards account. I don't even know where I was going with this, but it was giving me anxiety because if that like business is not being tracked in a specific account, it doesn't come out of your like spending account or whatever you have that account as. It comes out of your unbucketed account, which is money you haven't allocated to anywhere. And if there isn't money there, it takes it out of your savings account, y'all. So every time I was looking, I'm like, where did this money go? And then I would go and look at my savings and realize my savings were all wrong, and I would have to go back and redistribute the money all over the place. So I'm either going to call somebody this week and or Google or do something to figure out how to get because I think it's like an overdraft protection thing, but I'm not overdrafting. The money is in the account. So this is just me with a little rant. So I will have to like figure that part out. Or if I'm going to stick with debit, I'm going to just need to use a different account because that's going to give me like an aneurysm. So on the first, I'm putting it over here because I don't have any space. I got my hair braided. Thank the heavens, because life feels so simple for me. And then on the 6th, I got Chipotle for lunch without rice, y'all. So proud of myself because we ate through all of our quesadillas. And so we didn't have anything to take, so I needed something to eat. So I got Chipotle because that was the healthiest thing I could think of to eat at the time. So that was all of my personal. Next is going to be spending. And we had spending on the 4th and the 2nd, I believe. Yeah. So on the 2nd and on the 4th. So we were definitely moving around this week with just where my spending was. But on the 2nd, at Target, we had $18.01 in spending. And then on the 4th, I was at Walmart and I did use my debit card for this. And this was for $17.28. And let me tell y'all what this charge was for. I've been wanting to get some moo-moos from Walmart for forever. Every time I order them online, along with like my groceries, they tell me that they don't have any. We know that's not the truth, but I never got them. So while I was in there, I actually went to go do some things for my job. And while I was in there, I was like, oh, they have them. So I picked up 2. And y'all, I love them so much. So much, okay? They are so comfortable, and I'm going to save up some money so I can get myself some more. I do need to move just a little bit quicker because baby girl is waking up. So I went to Target. This is for baby girl. I spent $34.99 to get her some more diapers. We are actually over because I only had $30 in here, but this was on the Amex card. So technically at the end of the month, I can look at whatever overages I have and pay that off. And then lastly, we had some health or a health payment come out on the 1st, which I am just going to write over here. So now that I have new insurance, I don't know what happened, but I did call my OBGYN to tell them to switch over my birth control, and they didn't do that. They left it at CVS, and my current insurance does not like work with CVS anymore. So this is what it came out to, and my husband was just like, go ahead and pay for it, like no need for the drama, which at the end of the month when I go to the doctor, I may be changing it anyway. So it is what it is. We had CVS, and that was health, and that is what I spent in other, y'all. And that was all of my expenses. All of my expenses. All right, y'all. So this is everything for the first week. Now we're going to head over to week 1 to actually see what it is that I had for task and go over my weekly check-in and see where our numbers are. So, well, where is like a different color pen? Okay, so I did go and get my hair done. That was very important. I did not exercise, but I'm not upset with this because I've been eating clean for the last 5 days. The day that I'm actually doing this video is not the day that y'all will see it. Clean for 5 days. So I'm so proud of myself. And I think that was the most important thing. I did not get to declutter one item this past week, but I do plan on decluttering. And I was supposed to move my 401k over or do something like that. And I did not do that. And I might not do it until like the end of the month when I just like have some time on my hands. But y'all, ever since like my promotion, I've just been like so busy. I am still interviewing for an assistant manager. And so it's just been like hectic. And then when I come home, it's just trying to focus on family and everything else. So yeah, it's just been crazy. Now we are going to do my week 1 check-in. So this was from the 31st to the 6th. So I got my stickers. These stickers are from Casey Lee Design. And they came in, so I already filled out everything. So for groceries, we started off with a rollover of $17.72, and then I added $500. We ended up spending $230.17. And y'all, I'm still doing my like full-on budget in my expense tracker spreadsheet. So these are where the numbers are coming from, and they match everything that's in my wallet. And that leaves me with $287.55 for the next 3 weeks. Next is going to be gas. We rolled over to 21.84, and we added $200. And so we spent $87.35, and I have $134.49 remaining for the next 3 weeks. Household, I'm just gonna say $164.60. We spent $53.19, and we have $111.41 remaining. For spending, we started off at $42.55. We spent $35.29. Yeah, $35.29. And we have a remaining of $7.26. We started off at $20.40. I didn't spend anything, so we still have $20.40. For baby girl, we started off at $30. We spent $34.99, and that leaves us with a negative 499. And personal started off at 366.28, and we spent 246.05, and that leaves me with 120.52. And sinking funds started off at $3,923.98. And that leaves me we spent $27.65. And that leaves us at $3,896.33. And there was no unbudget. So that is where we are, y'all. So we technically started off with $105.11 in rollover. We actually put $892 into the actual spending account. We spent $440.99. And this includes the negative number. We have remaining $556.12. My personal is not included in that amount. This is just for the household accounts, which are groceries, gas, household spending, eating out, and baby L. So that is where we are, you guys. Thanks for watching. Oh my gosh, wait, just before we go, we do need to talk about what my goals or tasks are for week 2. So let's go there really quickly. So for week 2, I don't have much really planning for myself, but I do want to go ahead and get my decluttering game back on. So I want to declutter one area. I also want to do no credit spending. So I want to be able to use my debit card for all of my spending unless it is a sinking funds where I need to spend the money and then I know how much money to send back. So those are really going to be just my 2 areas of tasks for this week, and whatever else happens. But now, thank you for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Comment down below if you track your expenses, and how do you track them? Do you do it on a spreadsheet? Do you do it in a book? Or you just look at your expenses online? Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share with your friends and family, and I will see you guys in the next one.